Alright, we're going to be doing a trade recap on this trade we took this morning on NQ. So let's just get straight into it on replay mode. Alright, now we're on replay mode back at 9:30 with this indicator on. We're going to map out our liquidity zones here. So we have London high and New York high. We have London low and Asian low, as well as this New York high all the way down, or New York low all the way down here. So pretty much I want to see some form of liquidity here get taken because we're within a range here, and I need to see where price wants to go. I need some sense of direction, so I'm kind of just want to wait until we either take out buy side or we take out sell side for me to look to take a trade. So now this is the waiting game. Up on the lower time frame, we just wait now. Time's going. Okay, at this point in time, price has been consolidating. Price hasn't been doing much from 9:30 to 10. We haven't really been doing much of anything, as you can see, just pure consolidation within here. But then around 10:10 we start to get some movement lower. So I want to see how we do, or what are we doing, and we just stay patient and wait. And price at this point has taken out London low. We create a 5-minute gap here. Maybe we see a retracement into here. And then we don't, and we just continue lower, taking out this Asian low. So at this point in time, I would like to see us move higher into this range, but I need to see some bullish confirmation of that. So I'm here sitting on the 5-minute waiting, and we create a 5-minute fair value gap. So at this point in time, I want to see price either hold this imbalance, tap it, and retrace going lower, maybe targeting that New York low, or seeing us inverse this, close up above, and giving us a trade into higher prices. So this is what I want to see. Let's see how we react. Okay, price pumps up, closing up above it. So now I want to see how price retraces into this zone, into this 5-minute fair value gap here. So let's see. Let's go on the lower time frame here. And then boom, we get a nice retrace back into the 50% here. And now I would like to see price close above this 5-minute, and as you can see, it does. It comes down very aggressive lower, but it ends up holding price, closing up above 50% of this 5-minute gap, and having a solid rejection, showing buyers are strong. So with that, go on the lower time frame, price ends up creating a 1-minute fair value gap here. So for me at this point in time, since we had clear rejection off that 5-minute, if price can inverse this 1-minute gap, I'm going to enter long, no matter what. But now we need to identify our targets. So at this point in time, these are my targets. My target is this 15-minute gap combined with this 30-minute gap. So two fair value gaps aligning in time. And then my final target being 50% of this range. So these are my targets, 50% and the 15-minute fair value gap. So now we wait for an entry here on the 1 minute here. See what happens. Okay, so price tapped into it, couldn't sell off much, and ended up pumping up above and closing up above this 1-minute gap. So here I'm entering longs, and I'm targeting what? That 15-minute / 30-minute gap, and then 50%. And as price is going, we create a nice 2-minute gap here, 2-minute fair value gap. So this is where I'm going to put my stop loss. So I'm going to put my stop loss right below the 2-minute gap, adding as some kind of resistance here. This is 2-minute gap, so I'm going to put my stop right below it. Nice conservative stop, and then I'm going to target 15-minute gap, take some off here, and then leave the rest for 50%. So let's go on the 1 minute and see how this plays out. So as you can see, price retraces back into this 2-minute gap, but has strong rejection, showing buyers are still in control here. And then we get that buying pressure up, coming into 50%. So that is pretty much the trade recap here on replay mode, and you can even see here, I believe we have strong rejection off this 50% level, as you can see here. Like we come into 50%, we start rejecting lower. So yeah, very clean trade here. Past 11, but I still like the trade. Very good, very clean. And yeah, that is the trade recap on replay mode. If you guys want to join the free Discord, it's going to be in the link in the description. Everything is completely free. Free callouts, one-on-one help. You can ask questions, learn my model. A ton of trade recaps on there that you can see. And yeah, this is today's trade this morning. That's it.